Hey y'all. What's up? What's up? Suave tempo on the beat. All right, all right, all right. It's about that time. And I believe a lot of y'all are on CPT time. A lot of y'all. But what's good? How's everybody doing? Genesis, read to yourself. All right, we are live and in color. I'm just waiting for you guys to chime in. I sent the notifications out. Again, I think we're running on color people time. Tonight is just me again. Our girl Landy, aka Bang Bang, is out. Let's keep her lifted in good energy. Tonight we are going to talk about first dates. And it's so funny that tomorrow is Valentine's Day. So yeah. So we have since Landy is not here, we have a guest co-host. And as some of you may know, back in the day, me and this person had our own radio show, Straight Clowning. So without further ado, let me go ahead and let our guest host in. It's Big Gent, y'all.
What's that? Can you hear me?
What's up? What's up?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay,
What's good?
but I'm having problems. Hold on,
Okay.
hold on. Trying to get my earbuds to work.
Oh, okay. So I see we have let me move this over.
I still ain't got them. Hold on.
Hey Tawana, you are on time. Can you hear me, sir?
Huh?
Can you yeah, if you can hear, you can
I
hear.
can hear. I'm trying to get my earbuds to work so I can hear better. But
Okay.
it's still connected. But let's go. See, let's ride.
All right, let go. All right, so I'm trying to see if we can get more people in. Um, niggas just love running. Who the hell got a cowboy hat? That's your cowboy hat? Go sit down.
What's up?
On the wall.
I don't have a hat right. No,
Okay.
I'm straight from the trail ride.
You be on the trail ride? Where
Yeah,
them fans at? Where them fans at?
that's for them.
Hey
That's for them.
Monique.
Girls.
I gotta learn to dance. We say, hold your leg up high. Mm-mm.
I
Okay.
can't. I'm supposed to say, I can't. I'm trying to pull up the message thing. Hold on. There you go.
Okay.
All right.
So let me tell you. Um, what does it look like on your end? Because I've never been
I
on
got
your
it.
end.
I got it. I
Okay.
see you, and I see the picture, the you and Land the picture. I'm good.
Okay. All right. Okay.
What's up again?
So tonight's topic is first dates. And like I said, it's funny because tomorrow is Valentine's Day. So we're gonna talk about some things to do and to not do on your first date. So what are some of the things that you should do on a first date? And right now we have Tawana and Monique on the line. So yeah, so what are the things that you um should do on a first date or that's expected on the first date? Jen, you probably done been on a lot of first dates. What
A lot of time the first date was the last date.
damn. So what
So
what
they
was what was the one thing that you did that you should not have done?
showed up. That was one of the showed up.
I'm assuming it was with one of them holy hoes.
Yep. They were.
I wonder where old Queen at tonight.
Where is Queen? That's who I was waiting to see.
I don't know. It says that we have it's down to 3 people now, so I don't know who the third person is me. So Monique say you shouldn't do the nasty on the first date.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm with her because that could lead to a wrong impression. Like that could set the stage for issues down the line. Like, what if you didn't like it? What if it wasn't giving what it was supposed to give?
That's why you want the serious big gent or you want clown.
I want whichever one.
What you just said was, what if you didn't like it?
Right.
So
What if you didn't like?
that's why you should go ahead and get that shit over with. So you don't wait. They talking about wait them 90 days. So you wait them 90 days for some trash. You know what I'm saying? So just go ahead and get it over with, and then you won't waste your time.
Not the trash. I mean, maybe it was just like first time jitters. Maybe it'll get better the next time. But don't you think the first date should be focused on like getting to know one another or enjoying
No,
that space?
yeah,
Huh?
yeah, for sure.
Let me see if I can turn your volume up. You sound real low. Um, you all the way up. You have to speak up, gent.
Oh, I know what it was. I'm on my phone. My
Quit trying to
iPad.
be Mr. Sexy.
I couldn't connect with my iPad, so I had to use my phone.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, I got a flip phone.
Samsung, huh?
Nokia.
Nokia.
Oh,
Nope.
I
Listen,
ain't heard that.
the best Samsung ever was that Note 5, baby. Wish I could find it. Okay, so let me get back to the chats. So yeah, so Tawana, what do you think is a thing to do on a first date or not to do on a first date? Jen, what are some things you think you should or should not do on a first date?
You shouldn't expect too much. You know what I'm saying? Shouldn't expect too
Hey, KB
much.
Rob,
You
you
go
say
in
you shouldn't
open
expect
mind.
too much.
Yeah, you got to go in open mind because When you go to the if you go to Applebee's, you go straight to that 2 for 20.
Two for bingo. Listen, so I saw a thing on Facebook the other night, and it said you go on a first date and the guy takes you to Chuck E. Cheese. What you gonna do? Bitch, we finna play. I want all the smoke.
Take
I'm
your
gonna be hitting
shoes
the
off
damn
and get
thing in the head. Yeah. And you better be able to win me a teddy bear with the grab thing. I mean, hey, you have to kind of think outside of the box.
through that. So what do you think about the
Don't
girl, the
judge me,
one?
y'all. I'm addicted to these things. I don't say here. Don't judge me.
Where the girl took the guy took the girl on the first date? Where they went at and the girl wouldn't go in? Was it you know, it was on not long ago. The guy took the girl. Where did they go? It wasn't a bad place. It was like shit.
What, Cheesecake Factory?
Huh? Yeah, Cheesecake Factory. I thought that
Yeah.
was upscale enough.
She was crazy as hell. If I wouldn't went in there and got that strawberry meringue cheesecake with some shrimp scampi, the fuck? People be messing things up for themselves.
See
I don't
that's that sexy red and Glorilla. That's that mentality there. That's that new mentality right there.
but guess what? Sexy Red and Glorilla going to McDonald's.
Yeah, true that. True that.
Chick-fil-A for nigga bougie. Mm, 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 mm. KB Rob say have a ball. Hey Quinn. Quinn, what are your first date yays and nays? What you eating? Bologna?
I done came up. We gonna be eating it pretty soon though.
Listen, I started me a vegetable garden the other day. Cause baby, excuse me, the way Trump playing, we gonna be back down to commodity cheese.
Yeah, I ain't mad.
That cheese made why you bullshitting? That cheese made some good cheese toast though.
So tell us about one of your first date.
A good one or a bad one?
Uh, a bad,
A bad one.
unusual. Yeah.
Oh, got the perfect one. So I was about maybe 22. I couldn't have been no more than 23 because I hadn't had my youngest child yet. And I met this older man. And so he was like, I want to take you out to eat. And there used to be an all you can eat seafood place at the end of 441, like at the Williston Cutoff. Right. So I had him to pick me up from my friend's house because I didn't want him to know where I lived at. And so he picked me up or whatever. And so picked me up from her house. Hey, Melinda, I love you. So he picked me up from a friend's house. We going over there to the place, you know what I'm saying? We sitting down, we conversating, you know. Man, it was on a Friday night because you could get crabs, right? So I'm sitting at the table. I done went and got my little plate or whatever. He done got his plate. I'm, you know, peeling my shrimp, whatever, busting my crabs. I look up. I see this man do like this and come down with a water paper towels.
Mm.
His teeth, y'all. I was like, I can't stay. I
Yeah, he
can't stay.
was.
So I said, oh, excuse me, I gotta go use the bathroom. Baby, I bust out that restaurant front door and went
Oh,
straight down 441. I called Booty. I say, Booty, I'm on 441. Come get me. Come
how would
get
you
me
give
now.
for going? How would you give for going out with Arthur Lee?
Listen, y'all YNs had done pushed me to an old man. And yeah, I had to block him and everything because it just wasn't. He took his whole, not just the top, not or the bottoms, the whole thing in a water paper towel and sat him on the table. I was so
What he
damn
order?
mad.
What he order?
Oh, I was mad.
He
I
ain't
left his
order.
ass right there too. And went to walking down 441, headed back into town. I was like, Buddha, come get me.
So
Yeah.
Tawana say first date should be about getting to know each other and having fun. Exactly.
Yes, that's very
Okay.
true. It's very true. It's like go somewhere simple, somewhere that's not crowded, where you guys can talk, talk to one another or whatever, where you're not pressured about a budget. You know what I mean? Now, I don't agree with the dates talking about let's go drink coffee.
That's, that's a big. That's when you go a first date with Becky. Go to coffee.
Who the fuck, bro? I can get my own Starbucks. I don't go to no coffee shop. Who does that? Let's go sit down and eat. Let me see how you are outside, how you interact with people, how you treat the waitress, how you treat me. Are you gonna hold the door, when we walking up, you know, if we sitting at a table, are you gonna hold my chair? You ever held my chair?
I pulled that bitch out on Monday.
Yeah, while you playing footsies under the table with people, huh?
They started. No, don't go, man. Don't get off the subject. We talking about some other shit.
Quinn say I love coffee. Not for a first date, my love. Not for a first date.
Okay. Oh, now people doing the cigar bar is a good cigar bar too.
Um,
Cigar lounge. Cigar
okay,
lounge.
okay. I can get with that.
Public
I
pay.
can't stay in there for long because I'll be coughing, but I can get with that. Yeah. KB Rob or Melinda to one, Monique. What do you guys think about first dates? What is your ideal first date? What is your ideal first date? Big Jim, what was one of your best first dates?
Best first date. Hmm. I'm trying to think. You know, my first date spot used to always be either uh what's the little seafood restaurant by the interstate on 39? Wahoo, so I find out they
Wahoo.
nasty. And my best one was at Cold Stone. We just met at Cold Stone, sat out there and ate some ice cream. I mean, the time went by, it was cool. We ate some ice cream and then we went our separate ways. I mean,
I know. I bet you did go your separate ways, straight to the bathroom, bubble guts and all.
you know what I did, Bubble Girl. But man, quit putting my business out. But it was so simple. I spent maybe $12 and she was happy.
That's what's up. So Melinda says coffee date seems to imply no expectations. Expectations usually daytime hours. That's true. Like I guess to me like a coffee date is more of a like business type arrangement.
Top golf. Dating the top golf. Yeah, that's one of the good ones. But you got to
somewhere
if you
you can
live. I
laugh.
mean, if you live in Gainesville,
Melinda said I like activities, bowling or craft shows. Yeah, that's what I like the painting with a twist. Um or bowling would be okay. I would have to cut my nails to go bowling. I don't think I could stick my hand in, or I would have to old lady bowl, like hold the ball, and I'll probably end up losing. Quinn, what's your ideal first date? Quinn must be
not
busy
Panama
tonight.
Joe's,
Huh?
not Panama Joe's.
might run into a former Gator track star.
All American.
Mm. Speaking of that, I want to give a happy heavenly birthday to my girl Ball Busting Betty. I know you in heaven getting you a drink, smoking on you a cigar. Happy heavenly birthday, my girl. I miss you. Oh.
Oh, you ain't get shout out to Bumpy Arthur.
Mm. It ain't his birthday.
Oh, oh, okay. You right. Bumpy Arthur.
Quinn said, "Oh, you know, Jean's birthday was the happy belated birthday, Jean. Heavenly birthday. Jean's birthday was yesterday.
Gene who?
Um, Jean, Eugene Bradford.
Oh, my dog.
Yeah, yeah. Quinn said dinner or a movie. I love to watch movies. But Quinn, can you like on the first date, can you really like get to know a person over a movie?
I mean, that it depends if you Netflix and a chill or if you go to the movies. I don't like going to the movies because then you can't really.
Yeah, you can't really like talk, interact, or whatever. Y'all got to excuse me. These things is so good. I done sat here and ate the whole bag. And then when I be crying about my teeth hurting, don't nobody mention the night. Just keep that to yourself.
Both. Quinn said both. But
Hmm?
going to the movies ain't really. It ain't.
She said dinner, then a movie. Or how about go to the movie and then at dinner you'll have like more stuff to talk about. So, Jen, what was your best
Good.
date?
I just you just asked me that.
What? No, I said your worst, and you told about the ice
You
cream.
said the
So was the
best.
ice
You
cream your
said
worst or
best.
the best?
Oh, no worse.
Okay, what was your worst?
Um,
Was it at church?
it ended up at church. But, let's, let's look at some more comments first, and then I'll tell you about it.
Rule number one: don't involve God if your intention is not right. Don't involve God if your intention is not right.
Yep.
Y'all mighty quiet tonight. What's going on? This has been a long week. I will say that much. This has been a very, very, very long week. Long week. So, Jen, what are your thoughts? We gonna slide away from first dates real quick. What are your thoughts about the Kendrick Lamar halftime show?
It was it was fine. It was fine. It was and people was everybody talking about all the messages because of the not just cause of the messages. I liked the show. The show was a good show. He it was real. I wouldn't say it was the best I've seen, but it was actually a good show. Plus, it had all the little inside messages for people. That's what everybody talking about. But nobody really just saying he put on a good show.
Yeah, I think he put on a very good show, and he didn't have a lot of like theatrics. He didn't have naked women. He didn't have a lot of cursing, a lot of violence. Um, and on top of that, of course, he had the subliminal messages or whatever. But I enjoyed it. I like the tempo of it, like
Yep.
and I think the tempo was intentional too. Based on like if you was listening to Samuel L. Jackson, Uncle Sam, like it was very intentional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
So
up there at the top. I think Usher was better last year, but it was a good show all in all.
I thought what you call it was last year, or
Usher,
did I miss a year?
uh, Usher was last year. He was
Rihanna.
the year before.
Oh, okay. I mean, I think for what it did, it sparked a lot of conversation. Um, I think he did a really good job, and I was entertained. I like Mar.
Yeah. I,
I always thought his raps had a lot of two-sided meanings to it. You know what I mean?
yeah, I put him up there.
Like if you get it, you get it.
I think Jay Z made the best decision not putting Lil Wayne smoked out ass up there.
Yeah, no. Even though I would have liked a segment that included like a hot boy, even if it was just Master P, instead of him just coming out doing like a little something. I think they missed that opportunity. I think they missed that opportunity. Go ahead.
No, I heard a chicken. You got chicken?
Yep. Cock a doodle
Oh,
doo.
give me some. I just heard a chicken. You ain't wrong if you got one. But yeah, but like I say, it wasn't the top. Yeah, Lil Wayne would have been drunk and high, sounding like a little 10-year-old kid with that damn voice, and yeah, he would have. Yeah,
Yeah. But overall, I think it was really good, and I think he did a good job. I think SZA did a good job. I think Serena did a good job. I think she need to lay out the Ozempic though, because baby getting thin. I know Master P came out. I'm saying I would have liked to see him like rap.
Master P can't holler rap.
Make him say,
Yeah,
no, no. All right, so back to the topic at hand. Monique said dinner and getting to know each other or a walk in the park. I think that's good. Um, Especially like for Gainesville because there's so many different like parks you can go to, and now that they're making the homeless people like leave the parks are really nicer. You know what I'm saying? They're keeping them cleaner. So yeah, that would be a good one. But let me tell you what I've noticed lately in the dating world is that men will want to date you, but they want to date you how they want to date you, not how you want to be dated or whatever. And I'm not talking about a certain like expectation of amount being paid for a dinner, or certain expectations about um how often you go out. I just think a lot of men nowadays, especially older men, are set in their ways, and they're like, "Oh, I've done it this way, and things didn't turn out so hot, so I'm just gonna do the bare minimum this way, and they'll just have to deal with it." That's what I see, which I don't think is right. I don't think people should be sort of like put in a box for something that somebody else did. That's just my 2 cents.
Mm. Oh, back to one of my. I ain't gonna say this was one of my worst first dates because something good happened out of this first date. I went on a date when I wasn't ready to go on no date. I ain't had no job. I had a couple of dollars in my pocket. I borrowed somebody's car, and so this person, I actually thought they was a high maintenance person, but we'll get back to that. So we went to a restaurant. I'm trying to think what restaurant it was. It wasn't no expensive restaurant. It might have been like Applebee's. So I go in there like, go ahead, baby, it's your world. Yeah, that motherfucker pulled some steak and some shrimp. I said, that's I can't put but $10 in my tank. And I would yeah, but see,
Stop.
what I'm saying is I wasn't prepared to go on there. I ain't have no business going on no date. I had to work that week. I barely had enough gas money to go to work that week. It was a temporary job. I ain't had no real steady job. And oh, and I had no business trying to go on this date, but I did anyway. But I ended up marrying this lady, so it turned out all right.
Turned out all right.
Mhm.
Yeah. I was gonna say sometimes, like I say, it doesn't always have to be a set expectation of money or a set expectation of um like where you go. I just think if you go and have like the best intentions or you're vibing with that person, then you know, yeah, that's just me.
Mhm. But you gotta be prepared to go on a date when you go on. Don't you ain't ready, you just ain't ready. You know what I'm
I and another thing too,
saying?
think there should be a discussion of what is expected at the end of the date. Because some people feel like at the end of the date, it should either be a my place or your place type of thing instead of you go your way, I go my way. We chit chat, during the week, catch up, whatever. Yeah. Stop, Jenny.
So what?
And I was telling Genesis to stop.
Oh,
She told me
well,
she grew up, she wanna be a cusser
let her be a couple.
and that she knowed how to spell cuss words.
Well, let go, Queen. Let go, Queen. Hey, Queen. Is that Bree?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, Bree. I'm disappointed, but we'll talk about that later.
Man, you better not get Bree started. You might have to fight. Might have to fight. I don't think she on no more. Actually, I'm not sure who's on. I can't keep track of who's on. It says we have 4 people on, but I'm not sure who those 4 people are.
Let yourself be known, for people. Tell us so. Tell us about
Chime
your.
in, chime in. Y'all tell us about your best or your worst date. Put it in the chat.
Call names too. We want to know the name.
Bree say, "Hey, what's up?"
Bree better not have been on no date yet.
Of course, Bree's been on dates.
No, she ain't. Bree ain't been on no date.
Child. You don't know the breed of young lady that she has become.
Mm-hmm. Keep it up, Bree. Keep it up.
Bree, you want to tell us about your experience at the Super Bowl? She said she's 2 years.
Oh,
I wasn't gonna spill her tea, but I have a wonderful son-in-law, Amari.
okay. All right. He sound like he light skinned.
Nope. Mm-mm. You see what she said?
I see her.
They like listen. Them old ones be on them. We had to Vita had to practically help her beat one off on the boat.
Oh,
She said they're nicer.
okay.
Just don't bring home no silver fox. Don't do that.
Gainesville got they Gainesville now have they version of the Silver Foxes now. Did you
I
see that?
seen that shit.
The Platinum Squad. I was having to have to go out of town this weekend. I got there, so I want to go see who on that squad.
More like the damn nickel swad.
I was actually asked that I want to be on that squad. I said, no,
You
I'll be all right.
should have got dressed up, trimmed up, and went on and did you one too.
No.
Hey Tawana.
Oh,
Tawana, what was one of your best or worst dates? And Quinn say older men know how to treat a lady. LOL, just kidding. I don't know. You might be on to something, girl. Might be on to something. Y'all, I know I'm getting old. This don't make no sense. Because I promise you, as soon as we log off, I'm going to wash some dishes, pack up my stuff in the morning, prep my meal for in the morning, my breakfast, and I'm going to bed. What you eating? That shit must be good.
I'm going to fix me a drink when I get home.
What you drinking?
I'm going to make me a tequila sunrise.
That's what's up. You got to get your a ninja. I love my ninja. Yep.
A ninja.
Uh-huh.
That's good. I like women.
It's the
Don't tell
machine.
me. Oh,
So damn
my
silly.
bad.
I was gonna say football season. We gonna start back having watching the game outside, like the fire pit. Quinn said tequila sunrise, yummy.
I'm doing amphetamine. Where's Tawana? We waiting here from Tawana. She ain't told us
Yeah,
about
Tawana,
her.
I'm waiting to hear. What was your best and worst date? Best or worst date, or both?
They called names. We want to hear names.
I don't think nobody bold like you.
I don't call names.
That was your
Okay.
twin.
Oh, I still didn't get. That's what we'll do that on another show. I ain't get all off my chest what I want to get off my chest.
Do we need a holy holes part 2?
We gonna have to, and let me talk. I don't want to type. I want to be on here talk.
We have to invite you back as a guest co-host.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Bree, tell us about your best or your worst date. Y'all mighty quiet tonight.
Real quiet. Anybody on? Who on?
It says 5 people on here, but I have no. It won't show me who the 5 people are unless they typing. If you are on the live right now, put up a 1. Type a 1.
Yeah, tell us something. Let us know you there.
Tawana just lied and say I ain't been on no dates.
You just straight to the Netflix and
Tawana.
chill, huh?
That's still a date. That's still a date. Monique said I've been on a few dates but can't talk about them. Yes, you can. You just don't have to give names. Moet says she wants to hear about his dates because he is funny. Ken, tell us more about your dates.
Oh, when I say that the movies ain't really a good, going to the movies is not a date. Hey, I went on a date with this lady. She a nurse at North Florida. I ain't gonna call her name though. But this our first time going on a date. Really, you know. So we watching the movie. I'm trying to think what movie it was so we could think so I could tell you how long ago it was. I can't remember what movie it was. Anyway, we in there, and you know how you watch the movie, you try to be slick and you try to hold their little hand and stuff like little bullshit. So I did that and she snatched her hand away. All right. Raggedy. Next thing I know, her hand down my pants in the movie theater. Mm-hmm. The movie was over. I had to wait about 10 minutes before I could leave the movie theater. She said, "You ready?" I said, "Nah, I want to watch the credits."
Not not ready for that.
I had to watch the credits. Let me see who was in this movie. Who the cameraman was. Yeah, that was kind of wild. Yeah.
So Quinn, I bet you was smiling though.
Yeah.
Quinn said
More.
her worst date was I was invited to go to the movies in high school with an upperclassman. And when I got there, I had to pay for my ticket, and the guy's parents came along. Super awkward. LOL.
Hmm.
At least you kept your own money, boo boo.
You artistic. you you went on a date with an autistic boy. He had to pay his mama.
You needed a chaperone. And she said her best date, I went to breakfast in an art museum. It was super nice and interesting. That sounds like fun.
Okay, sure.
I hope it went to that breakfast spot you took me to. That nasty ass breakfast.
So should a woman come on a date expecting she might have to come out her pocket? Uh, when you go on a date, do you have your cash so you just in case you have to come out your pocket?
So my thing is if we agree that we going Dutch, like I think it should if a man is saying, "Hey, let's go on a date," then I think that man should pay for the date and I'll pay for the tip. But if we in just casual conversation and we say, hey, yeah, let's grab brunch or whatever. Like if I bring it up, then it should be Dutch. Like you pay for yours, I pay for mine. We split the bill. But Quinn say in this day and age, you better have your own money. Yeah. I mean, I paid for dates before. I don't mind. Even swap ain't no swindle. She say because ninjas.
I'm sorry.
It says they will plan for stuff and still expect for you to pay. Nah, if you plan it, I'm not paying a damn thing. I'll pay you no mind and sit there and look at that envelope at the folder and look back at you and look at the folder. If you invite me somewhere, I'm not paying for nothing. I'll pay for the tip. That's all I'm paying for.
I can tell you about another. I went on a first date and the girl moved in with me that day. I ain't lying.
That was a hell of a first
I
date.
swear. I swear. You know who it was too. I went on the first date. This girl lived right around the corner, not far from me. We went to Genghis Grill. That's when Genghis Grill was on 13th Street.
Oh, hold up, player.
Yeah.
You took her to my spot?
Genghis Grill, nigga.
You took her to my
You
spot?
ain't never been to Genghis Grill.
You a damn lie. On Archer Road? What are you talking
It ain't
about?
on Archer Road. It was on. It ain't on Archer Road. Yeah.
It was on Archer Road.
We went to Genghis Grill. And we left Genghis Grill. And they were like, what you doing the rest of the day? I like, probably nothing. Just go to the house and chill. They said, you want some company? Yeah, sure. So her daughter came by. She dropped her car to her daughter because her daughter needed to use her car. We went to my house. That motherfucker left about a year and a half later. That's God heaven truth.
That was a great first date.
That was God heaven truth. I was living. That's when I was living in Ventura.
No comment. No comment.
Bro, you went to Genghis Grill? I don't remember.
His memory short.
Several times.
Thank you, Bree. Thank you. Bree, that's all them hoes he got. He can't keep up with who he do what with.
Oh, mama going to Genghis Grill.
Are you serious? That's sad. That's bad. Bless your heart, though. Bless your heart.
Yeah, I do. I was just playing.
I bet Bree looking at the screen like this. But yeah. So hey, it must have been a great first date.
Well, I guess.
Hey, you fell for it.
Hook, line, and sinker.
Right?
And then another first date, since we all want to keep hearing about these first dates, I went on the first date, and the girl got drunker than the bartender in that motherfucker. We went to a bar. Had to carry that motherfucker, and I swear I can't stand as a drunk. Can't stand a drunk.
No comment.
You're
right, Queen. He was serious. He was serious.
What's he talking about?
Mine bad. Huh? Mine bad
I
as
didn't go to
hell.
Gangers Grill until I guess so. Okay, I guess it did.
Bless your heart. Retyping something. So come on, you guys. We got a few more minutes. Tell us about your best or your worst first date. We have 4 people on with us, and I have, like I say, I have no idea who those 4 people are. All you have to do is type. I wonder if they still have Blog Talk Radio.
Oh,
I wonder if it'll be easier to switch back, like the switch. You get what I'm saying?
yeah. Check and see.
Yeah, I'll definitely have to do that. Messages.
So tell us about your best
Um,
first. You told us your worst first date. Tell us about your best first date.
my best first date. Best. I'm gonna have to go back old, like way back. Um, we ended up going to, what should you talk about on the second date? Hold on 1 second. We ended up going to, I can't think of the name of the place. It was Bree. What was the pizza place on 13th Street that we used to go to all the time? They had the game room in it. Anyway, we went to the pizza place. I can't think of the damn name of the place. It's on 13th Street, right next door to Dollar Tree. Used to be a pizza place there. And they had like a little game room on the side. We had a really good time. It was very special. I'll put it that way. Because for this person, it was totally out of their like they was like kind of like suave and you know what I'm saying, laid back. Godfathers. That's what it was. He was like a hood boy, you know.
He
So
lived in
it was
Chiefland.
like, huh?
He lived in Chiefland.
Bitch, please, boy. Hell no.
I was in
Hell
Gainesville too,
no.
Tawana. That would be my.
I miss Genghis
That
girl.
was one
I
of my
surely
first.
do.
That was one of my first date spots too. Gangers Grill and Wahoo and Cold Stone.
Now who turned you on the Wahoo?
A commercial? Yeah, I don't know.
You go straight to hell. Tomorrow, no. Best date with my father. What?
Uh, hey, that was the best date. Well,
Okay. I mean, then she go add the crying emojis to my jokey joke. Yeah, because I was trying to figure out like when y'all went on a date. Maybe you should invite him on a date. That would be interesting.
he can't go on all the
But yeah,
rides.
Godfathers was a really, really nice first date. Yeah.
But putt used to be too back in the days. Putt used to be a nice. Well, we did say that already.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was a good place to go. But like I say, now it's like dating is so funny, you know.
But see, I was watching. I seen this video today. I'm see we got no time. Okay, the girl said
Yeah, yeah.
the guy said why girls um we when you try to like a girl they act like they don't like you or they give you a hard time. And the guy Jeremy Holloway, I don't know if you ever watch him. And the girl said, well, she tired of a dude just every morning. Hey, what you doing? How you doing? Good morning, beautiful. What you doing? And she said her time is valuable. And Jeremy Holloway kind of agreed with her. Said guys now don't work on they little tech, your skills on trying to pitch woo or coat. And my grandma used to say coating a woman. And it's like the girl said they get tired every morning waking up to a good morning, beautiful. Hey, beautiful. And but see what I said,
So
this day and time though, you can you know everything about a woman by social media. You ain't gotta talk to her after that. You know everything about her. Just go on social media.
now from a woman's perspective, from my perspective, I think a good morning text is let me go back. I thought a good morning text was very unique and very special until I got a good morning text and found out that somebody else had got one too. And they confused the conversations.
Mm. We got a mass
I was
you
like,
got a mass text go out.
should have put us in the group text. I was like, okay, okay. But before then, the good morning text kind of like hit a little different. But after that, it was like, hey.
But a woman don't want to hear every morning, good morning, beautiful, and then you don't hear no more. This is like good morning, beautiful.
Oh, definitely,
Good
definitely.
morning,
Don't hit me
beautiful.
up just to say good morning and then don't check
What
on
you
me throughout the
doing?
day. No, don't do that.
What you got on?
But at the same time, don't hit me up when you hit somebody else up and then confuse the conversations. Cause
Well, we all did that before. I mean, I was texting two people at one time, and I messed around and I told one girl I'll be over there to help you cut the grass, and I sent my mama a dick pic, so I got it mixed up. So, oh, did I say dick pic? I'm sorry. So, if you texting two people at once, don't get them mixed up.
don't. That's the moral of the story right there. Don't get them mixed up. Yep. Don't get them mixed up. But God bless Miss May Love that she didn't. I'm pretty sure if that really happened, you got a good cussing out.
Every day, I forgot Bree was on.
She old enough. She could take it now.
Tawana said she like
She could
Cold
take it.
Stone. So that's that fact. Cold Stone. Can't go wrong.
It's okay. As long as you're not lactose intolerant.
I got all my toes.
Genesis, you
I
what?
ain't lactose. I got all my toes, all 10 of them.
You just got bad guts,
Say
huh?
lactose. I ain't lact no toes. Yeah, them guts bad, but I go leaking oil.
Done. Okay. You straight? Okay, go sit down. So it's about that time, y'all. What's a good topic for next week?
Oh, let's ask whoever out there. Give us a good time.
All right, guys. So it says it's 4 people on listening. What's a good topic for next week? Y'all quiet again. What's a good topic? It's 4 people on right now. Stop before you knock it over. What's a good topic for next week? Or do we need to go back to Holy Holes Part 2?
Nah, we'll do that later.
Gent, you working next Thursday?
Nope.
You say we have to do that another time?
One time. I talk about
What you eating?
chicken wing from a Chinese restaurant.
Chicken wing, and bologna. Well, Big Gent, I want to thank you for being my stand-in co-host tonight. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And I want to thank all of our. Now we got 5 people on. So who the 5 people? Somebody came in late to the party. But we're glad you're here. We're about to wrap it up, but we're glad you're here. You can go back and watch it.
Hey, Tawana, we'll go to Cold Stone.
Tawana got a husband.
Oh shit! Take your ass to bed, Tawana. I was just playing.
You finna get your ass to up.
Get to.
I said you finna get your ass to up. But again, thank you guys for tuning in. Share it with a friend. Next week, I'll come up with a topic since y'all don't want to come up with a topic. Quinn, anything you want to talk about next week? Tawana, Monique. Now we're down to 3 people. KB. Let me see who else was in here. Melinda. Tawana, don't be laughing.
You have to come up with something.
I have to come up with something. I'll check in with my original co-host and see if she's feeling better.
Yeah. Yeah.
What I might do is just have a guest co-host every week until she's able to come back and join us. But again, what would you all like to talk about next week?
I can't go with this, so we need somebody else to come. So
Yeah, he gotta go make sure the water temperature straight and the lights stay on.
I'm off. I'll be off. I work day shift next week. I'll be ready.
How Clicker doing?
He retired a couple years ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he retired. Yep.
I ain't gonna even mention your other people, but
He retired.
stop.
About,
they probably forced him to retire.
You talking about Matt? Yeah, he retired.
Your old ass hanging on in there, huh?
Yeah, I got 3 more to go.
You can make it.
Like my grandma
All
said,
right,
with the
y'all.
good Lord willing.
Oh yeah, definitely that. Tawana's typing something. Tawana, don't be sitting there laughing. That is not funny.
What you laughing at?
when you was like, Tawana, let's go to Cold Stone.
I like
Oh shit, Tawana told me to stay on the couch. My bad.
Nah, you know I like the clown.
Listen, I'm looking the other way. I don't hear nothing. I don't see nothing. I ain't read nothing. I don't know nothing. I ain't answering no questions. And all I'm gonna say is just stay your ass out of my side of building B when the smoke come. That's all I'm saying. That's it. Nothing else.
We want smoke,
I'm staying on the couch. What you said?
man. I'll be around the corner from you tomorrow. Get my hair cut.
I'll be at the office.
Oh, yeah. I'll start going back to my man Gene.
Child. That's a whole nother conversation. Yeah, go put your site.
He got a crackhead that cut me pretty good.
He got a what?
He got a crackhead that cut pretty good in that bitch.
Damn.
Nigga be lining me up. Let me stop. That man no crackhead. He just look like one.
He just built funny.
I'm out.
G, don't fool with me no more. But that's a conversation offline right there.
That was one of your first dates.
Not like one of my first what?
That was one of your first dates you were talking about.
Gene like men. Boy, don't play.
Hey, stop that shit. Stop.
He would have been better off being your first date.
Oh. I didn't know your boy was in town last week, huh? Shamar.
Child, listen, Shamar was downtown talking about, I fight any of y'all. With his crooked little humpback, crooked little humpback. All right, y'all. I gotta get this little girl to bed.
Okay, it's Tequila Sunrise for me.
He has a performance tomorrow for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, what?
Her performance. You want to come tell the people good night? You want to do what? Okay, she said she want to tell you something for Valentine's Day. Go ahead.
Tomorrow, I'm gonna have a show thing.
You gotta speak up.
Tomorrow I'm gonna have a show thing a sing along.
At what time? 12 o'clock? At what school?
Kindergarten.
But what's the name of your school?
Parker.
Elementary.
What you saying?
And what grade you in? What song you gonna be singing?
Get it sexy.
Get it sexy. Show Mr. Kid what you do with the surprise song. Surprise. You ain't gonna show him.
Don't do it.
Go somewhere that much.
I'm out. I gotta go. It's that time.
It's about that time. Good night, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. We'll catch y'all next week.